One of the most special things about Robe are the formulas and the fact that they are inspired by ingredients and things that I found through my own experience through losing my hair due to stress. And when I couldn't find any products that were helping me to manage and control the shedding and helping to regrow my hair, I tried acupuncture. Along with that, I was given herbs to take home and take, and they tasted awful, but they were helping. It made me open my mind to other ways or other things that help hair. I ended up learning a lot about different plants and herbs that have been used for centuries that just weren't that well known or talked about mainstream. Now, Chinese medicine and Ayurvedic philosophies are things that I still practice or weave into my life on a day-to-day basis now, because what I love about these modalities is that they are about helping to bring the body back into balance. And this philosophy is what really influenced me when I was creating the Robe range. Hair, in order to be healthy, needs to be in balance. A healthy scalp that's in balance will help to grow really healthy, incredible hair, no matter what the hair type or texture. And you'll see this in each of the products where, for example, some hair needs stimulation, it needs help to grow or to be thicker. Some hair needs to be calmed and soothed. And so there's different products within the range that do different things. And they all work and can be mixed and matched depending on your specific needs, what your hair needs. Because one thing that I think that a lot of other hair care brands miss is that what your hair needs changes. Hair is a living and changing part of our bodies. What it needs in one season will be completely different in another season. And these seasons can be weather seasons, but also seasons of life. And I learned a lot about this while I was hairdressing, which I did for such a long time, and my clients were extremely loyal. I would see my clients go from being students to getting married, having a baby, all these different chapters of their life, and see how their hair would change in response to those different seasons that they were going through, whether it be postpartum shedding or stress related or health related shedding or textural changes that happened because of hormone fluctuations. And I saw the need for products that could work or look at the hair in a holistic way, rather than it being product range that was miracle product for overnight fix. It was about creating products that people could use to help their hair through these changes. When it comes to creating a product for the Robe range, it always comes from my own personal experience, whether that's with my own hair type or whether it's with what I saw while I was working behind the chair as a hairdresser. But I'm not a chemist. I have an incredible formulator that I work with, and then I will go to her and say, this is the product I want to create. This is what I want to put in it. This is what I want to leave out of it, which is also equally important. That list is silicons, it's sulfates, phthalates, parabens. We create a product together. When the product sample is ready, I then test it for months. Sometimes I'm testing a product for a year before I even think about the next step. One of the beautiful things about being a solopreneur, a solo business owner, is that I don't have a team of people telling me what to bring out and when to bring out. So it means that if a product is launched into the Robe range, it means that I have my whole heart and soul invested in this product and believe that it needs to come out, because I wouldn't put the time and energy or the money into a product that I didn't believe was going to help people, help their hair, and help them to feel really good about their hair. I just wouldn't be able to do it. When I was diagnosed with cancer and I lost all of my hair, the Robe products were in the testing phase. I'd been testing the products out for quite a few months before my diagnosis, so I knew they were good. But when I lost my hair and had to have intense radiation to my scalp, I lost all of my hair and was told that it was very unlikely that my hair was going to grow back because the follicles had been damaged by the intensity of the radiation. And obviously, as someone who had spent their whole life which revolved around hair, that was quite devastating news. But when I started using my products, as I started chemotherapy, I noticed that my hair was growing back just 6 weeks into my chemotherapy. So this process, in a bizarre roundabout way, I became my own clinical trial for my products and can now, with my hand on heart, say that they work. And there's not many other brands out there, I think, that have a founder who has lived experience as well as running the business. And I think that's something that really makes Robe really special. And also know that I have a solution that will help you to feel better about yourself, because ultimately that has always been my goal with Robe, to help make people feel better about themselves. That's a little bit about Robe, a little bit of the backstory, a little bit about how much of my heart and soul really goes into this brand.